Greetings, everybody. Hello to you. I saw somebody in the comments. I missed the name. Is going to be a grandma. Congratulations to you. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. I hope it was a restful weekend. You know what I've been watching lately? I've been giving you a TV recommendation in a while, so here we go. I watched the first few seasons of American Idol when it was first on the air. Then I watched it for a little while in like the middle run, didn't watch it towards the end, and now it's back. It's on ABC, and it's great. It's really, really good. If you have not seen it yet, it's positive. The people are talented. Even when it's a no, like there isn't the sense of making fun of people like we used to. There's no like William Hung that I've seen. It's just folks that aren't ready yet. And they've always got words of encouragement, so it makes you feel like, hey, maybe I could go after my dreams. Maybe this is possible for me. And that's pretty cool. So there you go. There's my recommendation to you. Check out the new American Idol. What else? Ted Lasso's back. Ted Lasso's fantastic. Always recommend that. That one's great. If you're not watching Shrinking, which is on Apple TV+, that's also fantastic. There's a lot of really good television. I feel like with the last, 20 years, we've really had an amazing run of television shows, and it continues now. There's a ton of great stuff. What am I missing? Recommend what you love. Oh, Only Murders in the Building. There we go. That's a great one. That's coming back soon. Thank you, FiMat37. That is a great suggestion. What a good show. There are 2 seasons you can binge right now. You got Martin Short. You got Steve Martin, Selena Gomez, a ton of other great supporting actors, some of the people they get. And then season 3, they got Paul Rudd, Meryl Streep. So it's just, that is a great show. We got Will Trent, Santa Clarita Diet. Party Down is back. It's actually back. That's a great suggestion. Somebody shouting out Katy Perry, one of the judges. Awesome. Enjoy TV, people. By the way, speaking of TV, it's Won't You Be My Neighbor Day. And it's a beautiful day in this neighborhood to play Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Let's take a trolley to the land of Make Your Memory Work for you as you play for today's grand prize. Let's take a look. Ding, ding. That is $1,000, and if you can correctly answer all 10 of our multiple choice general trivia questions, you will win a share of it. In this game, you will also get 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1. So questions 2 through 10. And that's the case even if you get eliminated from grand prize contention. If that happens, keep playing and earning your bonus SB, and then you will have to claim them at the end of the game in order to keep them. That's as simple as clicking a button that appears once the game has ended. Grand prize winners will get their bonuses claimed for them automatically. Now, the first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to give yourself another chance to win the grand prize. You can do that either using SB or with a free rejoin. And you know the way to get free rejoins. That's by clicking the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game's not happening, and then you just watch videos and get free rejoins. But this is a second chance week, and you know what that means? That means you're getting 3 free rejoins just for playing this game. They'll be credited before the following game begins. But this is second chance week, so every game you play, every live game, Monday through Friday, 5 games, you get 3 free rejoins for each one that you show up for. That's all you have to do is come and play. Also, each game we give away a 500 SB prize to one player who wins and claims at least 1 SB in the game. We announce each game's winner at the beginning of the following game, and the winner from Friday's game was Brian Adams 86. Congratulations, you have already been credited. To everyone else, you know to keep playing and claiming, because tonight's winner, it could be you. Finally, there are 2 ways to get SB from Swagbucks Live outside of our live games. First is through the Daily Trivia Challenge. That's a once-a-day hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule. It resets each night at midnight Pacific time. Second, if you click the More Ways to Earn button in the main menu, you will access an exclusive offer wall with opportunities to get SB towards your daily goal. All right, you know what? I think the comments are going to make it a snappy today. And snap off the screen because it is time for this game to begin. Here it is. It's question number 1. In the fashion world, what does DKNY stand for? Is it Don't Know Nylons? Yuck. Double Knit New You or Donna Karan New York? What does DKNY stand for in fashion? Known as the Queen of 7th Avenue, this fashion designer has helped to shape women's fashion since 1985 with her self-named line, Donna Karan New York. Donna Karan New York. You knew that, didn't you know that? Good job, Niper. 94% of you getting that one right. Well done. That is what I like to see. Only 6% of you eliminated. 5%, oddly enough, going with double knit, new you. Which, hey, I guess if you wear something that's double knit, you might feel like a brand new person, but it's still you, the wonderful person that you always were, just wearing different clothing. All right, with our rejoins, we have almost 31,000 people in grand prize contention, almost 32,000 playing the game, and from here on out, great news. Every question you get right earns you 1 bonus SB, so let's hop into that right now with question number 2. For which food item is Auntie Anne's known? Is it cookies, pretzels, or ice cream? Auntie Anne's. What food item are they known for? You can't have a mall or an airport without at least one Auntie Anne's there to provide snack food for people to keep them moving. And we all know that those giant soft pretzels are the ultimate energy food. Pretzels! That's what we know them for. Pretzels is the answer. 88% of you getting that one right. Well done. Fantastic work. But 11% going with cookies. Maybe you're thinking of Mrs. Fields. Mrs. Fields usually the cookie stand. I'll tell you, I have very strong memories of walking through the Willow Grove Mall as a child and walking past the Mrs. Field, and you can always smell the fresh baked cookies. And you get like, you're like 4 stores away, and it starts to pull you over by the nose like you're a cartoon character. All right, let's move on to question number 3. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is, Q3. Marine One is the code name that usually refers to what presidential vehicle? Is it a helicopter, a skateboard, or a hang glider? Marine One. What does it refer to? Air Force One isn't just the one fancy plane. It's the call sign for any plane carrying our chief executive. Likewise, Marine One is the call sign for any helicopter carrying the president. Marine One is the answer. That's what takes the president off when they leave office. They climb onto Marine One and they fly away and say, goodbye, I'm not president anymore. And hey, 99% of you getting that one right. Well done. Here we go. Now we're getting into it. Let's move on to question number 4, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Complete this common phrase. A bad workman blames his agent, tools, or parents. Classic phrase. Soup's classic. Look, when you struggle, it's easy to point the finger elsewhere. But then you're pointing 3 fingers back at yourself. It's important to be accountable because it's a bad workman who blames his tools. Tools is the answer. 98% of you getting that one right. Well done. Nothing wrong with personal accountability. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's good to take, even when it's bad stuff. You get past the bad stuff in life, folks. I guarantee you. And then the good stuff comes, and you feel like, oh, well, that's done. I can pass through that. Let's move on to question number 5, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. On The Big Bang Theory, which character goes into space? Is it Sheldon Cooper, Bernadette Rostenkowski, or Howard Wolowitz? Yes, sending a character into space sounds like a jump the shark moment, but this didn't happen at the end of the show. Wolowitz was exploring the final frontier at the beginning of season 6, and it was fun. It was great. Howard in space, 89% of you getting that one right. Well done. Bazinga, you got it. Good job. 9% go with Sheldon Cooper, who did not go into space. He's more like in theoretical science. And Bernadette Rostenkowski, that's Howard's wife. She was here doing her pharmaceutical research. She was like a pharmaceutical research scientist. Pretty sure that's what she did. She had something. I know she worked for some drug company. Anyway, well done. You've been asking for a Big Bang Theory show. There will be one later this year that is in the works. I do have it on my list. But there you go. A little Wolowitz question for you, played by the great Simon Helberg, who I've known for a very long time. How weird is that? Let's move on to question number 6. We're already halfway done with this game. This next one worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is, Q6. What Encanto song topped the Billboard Hot 100 in 2022? Is it The Family Madrigal, We Don't Talk About Bruno, or Surface Pressure? These are all great songs. Can't go wrong with any of them, really, listening-wise. When you have Lin-Manuel Miranda writing original songs for your musicals, you know it's going to be loaded with bangers. And of course, We Don't Talk About Bruno became the runaway hit. No, no, no. But yes, 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 92% of you getting that one right. Well done. We had 4% going with The Pressure Like a Tick, 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 and I wanna blow. And then the family madrigal, of course, where we meet everybody. The family madrigal. Whoa, whoa. It's all great. And the 9% of you eliminated, we got about half of you back in. I can't help but say, it's fun. Everybody wants to sing those songs, and I get to do it because I have the microphone. Let's move on to question number 7 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Some people credit the idea of daylight savings to someone in New Zealand who had what profession? Is it entomologist, priest, or teacher? Maybe you've heard this, you've read it. There are plenty of articles about it. Well, it looks like you might know. These later sunsets we're enjoying can be attributed to George Vernon Hudson, who proposed to his Society of Bug-Studying Entomologists that the schedule would allow for more bug hunting time. That's right, he's one of the people we're giving credit to. 76% of you getting that one right. Well done. That is what we like to see. Like to see a lot of people getting maybe what could have been a difficult question wrong. And there you go. We are all. Here's something else I love to see. About 2/3 of the people eliminated coming back in. Still over 23,000 people in grand prize contention. And only 3 questions remaining in this game. The next one is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is question number 8. In which sport can you pitch a perfect game? Is it hockey, baseball, or ping pong? Can you pitch a perfect game? There's only one of these where that is possible. 27 up, 27 down. It's a feat only 23 Major League Baseball players have accomplished. So if you can keep runners off base for an entire professional baseball game, you are in rarefied air. Baseball is the answer. 99% of you getting that one right. Of course, 2 Phillies have thrown a perfect game. One is Jim Bunning in the 1960s. And then, of course, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010. And it was exciting. I didn't even realize it was happening until the very end. Then he did it. Got a no-hitter in the playoffs. Almost got another one. Let's move on to question number 9, our second to last question, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. When consuming dairy gives you stomach issues, what condition do you suffer from? Is it lactose intolerance, alopecia, or eczema? When consuming dairy gives you stomach issues. I bet you there are a bunch of you out there that this describes. Great news! If you have this issue, you can still eat harder cheeses like cheddar because the process by which they're made results in minuscule amounts of lactose. So you lactose intolerant people, you're going to be okay. Lactose intolerance, of course, is the answer. 22,569 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. Before we get to that final question, tomorrow is World Puppetry Day, and we're celebrating with a quiz about the most famous puppets of all time, the Muppets. It's our second ever Muppets-themed game. Please join us at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time to test your Muppet knowledge. And, of course, you'll get 3 free rejoins for playing, too, so don't forget that. Also, before we get to that final question, 1 bottle, hundreds of uses. Clorox Bleach is your 3-in-1 solution to fight germs, stains, and odors. Plus, it can get you SB. Here's how. Add Clorox Bleach to your list of magic receipts. Then buy 1 Clorox Bleach product in-store at Walmart or online at walmart.com for delivery or pickup, and get 100 SB when you upload a photo of your receipt as proof of purchase. Buy 2 on the same receipt and get 400 SB. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this opportunity. Check it out after the game. Speaking of which, we have 22,730 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Over 32,000 of you have stuck around to the very end, and I got 1 more bonus SB up for grabs if you can correctly answer question number 10. Here it is. What toy is heralded for its ability to walk downstairs? Is it Silly Putty, Slinky, or Pogo Stick? It can walk downstairs. Sounds crazy, but it's true. Of all the classic kids' toys, this one feels like it has the shortest shelf life. You send it down the stairs a few times, you wear it as a bracelet, you talk into it, and then your Slinky gets a kink and it's kaput. I'm sorry to tell the truth out there, Slinky. 22,412 of you knew that answer, and you are splitting our grand prize. Well done. Lovely. Fantastic. Wunderbar. Congratulations to each of our grand prize winners. You are each taking home 5 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. Button on to beat, you are a winner. Cardinals Girl 22. We're so close to baseball season. I bet you're excited about that. We got Betty Wansmay. You are a winner. And Kitty Las Vegas 777. Congratulations to each and every one of you, all of you who won the grand prize, and to those of you who earned bonus SB and claimed them. You have more in your account now than you did when the game started. And now that you have all these new SB in your account, you know what to do with them, of course. When the time is right for you, go redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Thank you for playing along and winning, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow for a Muppets-themed game. You will have your rejoins by that time. This has been Swagbucks Live, and I am out of here, my friends.